yesterday's game, the Miami Heat against the Detroit Pistons, man. What's up, everybody? This is Big Tone for BigTone Open Sportz Talk, man. Here with a quick recap of yesterday's game, man, of Miami Heat against the Detroit Pistons, man. Very good game, man. And like I keep telling y'all about these guys, man, these teams who records really don't reflect who these guys are, man. The Detroit Pistons always, man, always. I don't care how bad their record is. I don't care how good Miami record is. I don't care who's playing. The Pistons, man, they always fight when it comes to the Miami Heat. But they came up short last night with a dagger from Bam Adebayo, man. Last minute buzzer beater by Bam Adebayo, man. And I'm telling you, Bam is 100% from the three-point line shooting, man. I'm telling you, it was a beautiful thing, man. It was a good game. It was a fight game. It was all the way down to the wire, man. A game that Miami Heat really needed. I mean, they needed that type of game, man. Build the character back up. We beat Pistons twice because we played them back-to-back. We beat them both times. So for the first time in I don't know how long, we swept the Pistons this year, man. But the Pistons, I told them, like I told everybody, one of the dark horses. Now, I didn't think their record was going to be as bad, but I always said the Detroit Pistons was going to be one of those dark horses, man, that really just was going to upset people. You know, was going to get some good games in against some good teams, and they have. They took Boston to overtime, man, and they fought with a lot of good teams, man. And that's just who they are, man. That's the fight in Pistons, man. That's why I love them young guys, man. Because, you know, they got the chemistry together. They've been together a minute. And Coach doing a good job over there with the Detroit Pistons. But Miami came out victorious, man. Bam Adebayo, 38 minutes, 20 points. We got another double-double, 20-17, 3 assists, 9 for 3, 9-13 from the field. Of course, 101 from the three-point, which was the buzzer beater that he hit. 1 of 2 from the free throw. Now, that free throw, Bam Adebayo, man, and Jimmy Butler, I don't know what's going on with them with this free throws, but these last few games, man, they really been stinking it up with this free throw, man. So Jimmy Butler and Bam got to get themselves together with these free throws, man. Real talk, man. 1 steal, 3 turnovers, man. 2 personal fouls, a +5, man. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Bam, what Bam did and how he did it, man. Good job from Bam, man. Staying physical. Them young guys, again, I tell you, man, them young guys, I love them young guys in Detroit, man. Them guys are fighters, man. So shout out to the Detroit Pistons, man, because I'm telling y'all, their record do not reflect who these guys are, man. So I just want to shout out to the Detroit Pistons, man, for putting up another fight, man. Good job, man. They just came up short. The next one, man, Terry Rozier, man. Look, I told y'all, Terry going to be a good fit with the Miami Heat. Terry Rozier going to be a good fit with the Miami Heat, man, and he fitting right in with the culture, man. He's getting his legs under him, you know, because he did get injured, but he getting things going, man. Terry Rozier, 36 minutes, man, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, 8 of 20 from the field, man. He only 1 for 6 from the free throw. From the three-point line. He didn't go to the line. 0 blocks, 1 steal, man, and a +20. You know, when he on the court, +20 when he on the court. But I told y'all, man, Terry is his play, his dominance, man, in attacking the basket. I'm telling you, for a small guy, his defensive play, he really was a young version of Kyle Lowry, man, and I'm glad we picked him up. Now, like I tell everybody, man, and I tell the Heat fans, there's only one thing that I need Terry to cut out, and that's dribble. he do have a tendency of over dribbling. I mean, but that's just who he is. His dribble, his ball handling is who he is. But he do has a tendency of over dribbling. So once he get that down, like I said, Terry Rozier, man, he just was a good pickup for the Miami Heat. He was a good pickup for the Miami Heat, man. And shout out to Terry, man, who fitting right in, man. He's fitting right in with the Miami Heat culture, man. So salute to Terry. I'm gonna go with Highsmith. Highsmith played 25 minutes, 3 points, but his defense, he didn't do much on offense. But his defense, man, like always, man, Highsmith is just a lockdown defense. And I think his lack of, and this is my opinion, I think Highsmith's lack of offense is coming from the inconsistency of Spo, who put him in, take him out, put him in, take him out. And I think that's a Spo thing. I think that's a coaching rotation thing. But one thing never falter is his defense, man. So good job, Highsmith, man. 25 minutes, 3 points, 2 rebounds, man. 1 assist, man. 1 from 6 from the floor. He 0 from 3 from the 3-point shot. Free throw, he made 1, missed 1. 1 for 2. 3 personal fouls and a +4. So he still was a plus in the plus minus being on the floor, even though his offense wasn't as great. And like I said, his offense comes from, his lack of offense to me. And I'll say it again, me personally, it's just Spo's inconsistency. Keep pulling them in, keep taking them out, keep putting them in, taking them out. Just the inconsistency in his rhythm just got off. Jaime Jaquez, man, 35 minutes, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 of 14 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point, 50% from the free throw. These guys got to get their free throws together, man. All these guys, they got to get their free throws together, man. Real talk. I don't know what's going on with Miami and their free throws, but lately, man, they've been stinking up with the free throws, man. So Miami got to get them free throws together, man. Real talk. 1 block, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, and a +6, man. But good job, from Jaime Jaquez, man. Caleb Martin, what can you say, man? 10.7 rebounds. Caleb defense is just what Caleb brings to the now. Caleb too. Let me get on him too. Let me get on Twin, man. Another one. This pretty dribbling and stuff, man. They gotta cut this pretty dribbling. That's what I call it. Pretty dribbling, man. Him and Rozier, man. They gotta cut this pretty boy dribbling stuff out, man. But overall, man, Caleb Martin, man, what can I say, man? 31 minutes, 10 points, 7 rebounds, man. 3 of 9 from the field, 2 6 from the 3-point. He has picked up his 3-point shooting, really has picked up. Free throws, he was 2 for 2. 1 block, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, and 1 personal foul. But he was a -15 on the court, man. But Caleb, what he brings to the table, man, that young man, I'm hoping Miami give him the bag, man, and keep him around. But we gonna see. Dalen Wright, he finally got some time, man. And what can you say, man, Dalen? That defensive juggernaut that this dude, him and Highsmith have, because people got to realize when him and Highsmith was on that court, that's when we went on that when we was up by 18, 19, that 20 thing run that we went on. It was because of their defense. It was because of Dalen Wright defense and Highsmith defense. 21 minutes, 6 points, 3 rebounds, no assists, 3 for 7 from the field, man. Two steals. He -2, but that he just on the court, man, he just proving himself, man. Thomas Bryant, look, let me tell y'all, man. I told y'all about Thomas Bryant, man. I told y'all about Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant defense, man. He had 10 minutes, 2 points, 4 rebounds, man. But the energy, man, that Thomas Bryant brings to that floor, even when his offense is all, a little bit off, the energy, man, that dude bring, man, when he come out, man. I love Thomas Bryant, man. Let me just cut straight to it, man. I love Thomas Bryant. I love his energy, man. And again, his offense, when he have them lack of offenses, man, is due to inconsistent. I believe that. I believe a lot of it contribute to the inconsistent. He'll play like yesterday. Yesterday he had 10 minutes, and he contributed that 10 minutes to the. Man, that 10 minutes was a purely positive 10 minutes with the energy and stuff that he brought out there when he replaced the band, man. So I'm hoping that's supposed to put him in the rotation more, man, because his offense reflects the inconsistency time that he's getting. But his defense and energy when he's out there on that floor that he brings, man, is just on a whole nother level. And I'll say it again, man. I love Thomas Bryant when he out there on that court, man. Patty Mills, I'm still trying to figure out why Patty Mills was on the floor. I don't know. I know Patty is he was a minus 13, 10 minutes, 1 point, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 4 from the 3. He didn't contribute no defense. Look, I know why they got him. His veteran and his powerhouse shooting, 3-point shooting when he is on. So I don't have no problem them being, but I just think Spo, that 10 minutes could have been just given to Dalen Wright. Dalen Wright just could have ate up all that 10 minutes because what he brought to the table when he was out there, man, that defensive juggernaut when him and Highsmith was out there, he could have just gave that 10 minutes to Dalen Wright, man. Patty Mills 10 minutes to Dalen Wright, man. So it is. I don't know what Spo doing, man. That's the problem I had with Spo, man, with the rotation. So we're gonna see what he gonna do, man. I just hope he sees, the reason you brought Dalen Wright to this daggone team, man, and I hope they use Dalen more. Now, last but never the least, man, y'all can talk about Steph Curry. Y'all can talk about all these other so-called quote-unquote shooters that you want, but me personally, nobody did it, and it's been proven. Yeah, Steph has the rings. Steph has the rings because he had the team around him to get the rings on top of his shooting. But one thing Steph Curry didn't do in all the years that he played, and he played longer than Duncan Robinson, he didn't get to 100 3-point shooter fastest in the NBA, 200 3-point shooting, the fastest in the NBA, Duncan Robinson, 300 the fastest to 300 threes made in the NBA, the fastest to 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 1,000. The only player in NBA history to get to each 100 3-point shooting in NBA history, Mr. Duncan Robinson, man. So shout out to Duncan Robinson, man, for being there. That's Hall of Fame shit there. Because y'all keep talking about what Steph Curry does and his 3-point shooting and all that. What his name? The other one with him that shoots threes is on his team, man. None of them done it as quick as Duncan Robinson. Undrafted player from Michigan, a G leader, man, who came in and put his stamp in the NBA, man. This is Hall of Fame numbers. You can take it or leave it alone. Not only now that Duncan Robinson we know he's a sniper, the fastest and the most sharpest three-point shooter. Now Duncan doesn't add to his bag, taking it to the post, off ball, on ball, lob to Bam. He just add to his game, man. And we want to shout out Duncan Robinson, man. 35 minutes, 30 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 10 for 15 from the field, 7 of 12 from the three-pointer, man, from the three-point line, man, 3 for 3 free throws, man. He did have 3 turnovers and 2 personal fouls, but he was a plus 12, man. Shout out to Duncan Robinson, the greatest three-point shooter in the history of the NBA. That's right, I said it. Steph Curry been playing 10 plus years. Duncan Robinson only came, when did Duncan Robinson came in? I think this is 6th year. And he already broke every record more than what Steph Curry. The only difference Steph Curry just had a better team to get 4 championships than Duncan Robinson. Period. So shout out to Duncan Robinson, man, for being the fastest sniper in NBA history. Salute, salute, salute. The Miami Heat play the Philadelphia 76ers tonight. We are currently in the 7th seed. We just got to keep winning, man. Win the games that we're supposed to win, man. Let's take care of the 76ers tonight, man. And I appreciate everybody who stopped by my live. I will be live again today, like always, 2:15 today. Look, BigTone Open Sportz Talk, man. My live feed. Come on over to YouTube, man. Check me out. Hit that like. Leave me a comment, man. Hit that like and subscribe button for me. Hit the like and subscribe button for me, man. Man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in and your support, man. So with that said, man, I'm